Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is October the 19th, 2022. We're going to talk about Credit Suisse today and give y'all a stock prediction as to where this market is going to go. It's been in the news recently about people and pundits and people on mainstream media talking about, are we going to see a financial market crash occur because of Credit Suisse? Let's talk about it real quick. You guys can see that the articles are being created right here. The New York Times has an article how Credit Suisse became a meme stock. Bloomberg also is talking about Credit Suisse. You guys can see even here on Fin News, Credit Suisse exploring capital raise with banks. They need money. They need money. They also may sell U.S. asset firm or the arm of their asset business. Look at this. So they're in a hurry to try to bring in some cash. They need money to stay viable, to stay open. And if they close, could it possibly lead to a financial crash, a global financial market crash? Who knows? But I can tell you one thing. We can look at the price chart to see what more people think about this particular company, though. Check this out. Here's Credit Suisse right here. Now, I'm zooming out the chart. And look at this. Look at this. This is Credit Suisse, one of the biggest financial institutions of the globe, in the world. And look at the price action. Look at this. So yeah, clearly something is not right with this particular business. Now, it doesn't take us looking at every article. We don't have to click on every one of these links just to figure out what is going on. That is information overload. We simply have to look at the chart and tell us what we need to know. You guys can see it. This is a dead business. Imagine the people on YouTube telling you all to hold stocks for 5 years. And you did that at Credit Suisse, right? Imagine if somebody told you that we came and hit bottom right here in Credit Suisse, right? 20. And every time the market came down, it came and bounced. But the moment that we fell through that, you should not have been bullish in Credit Suisse. You shouldn't have been. And then the moment that it broke this $20 level as support, yeah, it ran up in 2018 back to 20. But it got rejected. You should have shorted the market again at Credit Suisse. This is the best thing that we have as being retail, is that we can play both sides of the market. We don't have to be biased. So many people have you thinking that you got to be a buyer, and that's the only team that you can play on. And that couldn't be further from the truth. You can also be a seller. Yes. We need to be versatile. We need to play both sides in order for us to accumulate as much profit as possible. So yes, Credit Suisse is not looking good. Now they're trying to make some adjustments. They're trying to make some changes into the market, into their business structure to stay afloat. Will it be successful? Because guess what? The chart has already let us know. The market is telling us that it doesn't look feasible that they will be successful, which is why they're trying to sell some of their assets to stay afloat. Look at Credit Suisse here on the 5-day chart real quick. Let me zoom in. You guys can see that this volume is drastically increasing. It is drastically increasing. So somebody, a hedge fund, a big financial institution, is trying to either purchase Credit Suisse or they're trying to get about their position because they know that the future for this business doesn't look good. The smart money always jump ship way before the news hit the wire. Understand that. When the information hits the news wire, it's already too late for the retail. That is why we focus in on the chart. So how do we see this? Is the market in Credit Suisse an opportunity to come in and buy? This is an indication that people are trying to play on the news. The market ran up on this week right here, 23.75%. Now you guys can see that the market is trying to maintain that bullishness. It's trying to maintain that move that occurred 2 weeks ago. Okay, we could do that. But this is not the opportunity to come in and drop a whole bag on the play because we got some areas of resistance right there. $5 is resistance in Credit Suisse. Yes, it is. That's the first area of resistance. Okay. Then that second area, say it's going to be right around here. I'll take it up there to around 6. Okay. Now, Credit Suisse on the 1 hour. Okay. So as we look at this stock, do you think this is massively bullish? Do you think this stock is massively strong, or do you still think that it's weak? What is your presumption? How do you think this stock is going to move? I think it's going to go higher. But look at that. Maybe only to $5. That's it. Now, for the market and Credit Suisse to run to $5, look at this. You will only get maybe 6% move. 6%. Now, that's a pretty good return. Yeah, it's decent. It's not one of those 600% plays that many people try to get you all to receive in 10 years, 20 years. 6%. You get what you come in for. You coming in to make money. You make 6% additional. You leave. That's it. No emotions, no feelings towards this at all. You play the market the way the market is playing you. So what I'm going to do, I am going to play the strength to the market in Credit Suisse, but this is not a long-term play. This is not a stock that you become greedy in and say, well, maybe I could get $6.50 or maybe I could get $5.50. This is a play that you need to know when to get in and when to get out. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this on the chart and I'll let you all go. Like I said, that first price target for me is going to be around 6. Okay, $6. Now, preferably, I would like the market in Credit Suisse to continue to hold that trend line that I've just created. Okay, can you see that? This ascending line, that is what I want the market to continue to trade. Because as long as the price in Credit Suisse continues to hold this trend line, the market's going to go higher, period. No need to worry. No need to come in and question and see what's going on in the market. As long as the price in Credit Suisse does this, it will go higher. The moment that it doesn't is the moment that we'll come in and reevaluate the situation and say, yeah, the market is still weak. It doesn't take a rocket science to make money in stocks. So that first price target that I have is right there around 6. I mean, not 6.5. So like I said, it's around 6.37%. Okay. So let me get rid of that. And then my second price target is going to be around like 520 to 525. Okay, and that's it. I'm not going to look for it to run up to 6 yet. I really want the market to break $5 first before I maintain and say, yeah, the market is still strong. Until I see that, I'm just going to hold the price targets right there. We got 5 first and then $5.20 second. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it there. All right, so give me your thoughts. What is your price prediction, your price target in the market for Credit Suisse? Where do you think the market is headed? And what are your price targets? Let me know. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to. All right.